What is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video. We have a fun one today on Dom's List, guys. We're going to be taking a look at the 10 oldest members of the United States Senate. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't know many senators before making this video, and I didn't know how many were geriatric old people. I was super surprised when I did my research for this video, and I think you will be too, guys. The United States Senate is powerful, important, and very old. The average age in the Senate as of January 2021 is 63 years old. That's over 20 years older than the average American, who is 38. Some call it experience, I call it reckless. Some of these people shouldn't have driver's license, let alone deciding the future of our country and writing the laws. Anyway, let's get into this list of the 10 oldest members of Congress. Coming in at number 10 is Angus King. An independent from Maine, aside from having a name that sounds like a menu item at a steakhouse, Angus likes to spend his time being a 76-year-old white man. King entered office in November of 2012. At number 9, we have Democrat Ben Cardin from Maryland. Ben is a spry 76 years old. He's been in elected office in some capacity since 1967, with his most recent stint being as a senator since 2006. We really need to do something about these career politicians that are now geriatrics. I mean, there's no way this guy knows what TikTok is, right? At number 8, we have Jim Risch, a Republican from Idaho. Jim is 77 years old. He has been in the Senate since 2009. When he's not bought and paid for by the NRA, you could find him rallying against abortion at Planned Parenthoods near you. At number 7, we have everyone's favorite human tortoise, Republican Mitch McConnell. McConnell is 78 years old and has been in the Senate since 1984, and a turtle-human hybrid since 1990. At number 6, we have everyone's favorite socialist uncle Bernie Sanders. Sanders has been in the Senate since 2007 and has been a mitten model since 2020. Bernie is a spring chicken at the tender age of 79. Number 5, we have another Vermont senator on the list, Patrick Leahy. Patrick is 80 years old and has been a senator astoundingly since 1975. If there's one thing I learned while making this list, it's that Vermont sure does have a fetish for old white dudes telling them what to do. Now here it is, guys. We're getting to the top 4, the final 4. We're about to get into some uncharted territory here. You thought we were getting old with this last few. Just wait until we get into this final 4. Coming in at number 4, we have Republican Jim Inhofe. He's a startling 86 years old. The dude was born in 1934. He's been in office since 1994, and apparently he plans to retire at the end of his current term, which wraps up in 2027, which means he'll be calling it quits at the young age of 91. I told you things were about to get real bad. At number 3, we have Republican Richard Shelby from Alabama. Shelby is also 86 and has held office since 1987. When Shelby assumed office, the #1 song in America was Walk Like an Egyptian by the Bangles, and the best-selling car was the Ford Escort. Two things that haven't been relevant in well over 20 years. At number 2, we have Chuck Grassley, a Republican from Iowa. Apparently, Iowans like two things: corn and old men dictating the direction of their state. He's been in office since 1981, and his middle name is Ernest. And I think that says about all we need to know about Chuck Grassley. Finally, at the top of our list, the real winner that makes sure Americans stay losers is the oldest member of the Senate, Dianne Feinstein. She's also 87 years old and has been in office since 1992. She has not indicated whether or not she's going to call it quits at the end of her term, but I think I speak for all of America when I say this. I hope for our sake that this is her final tour of duty. There it is, guys. That's the end of our list, the top 10 oldest senators in America. I hope you guys take something away from this list, because I know that I have. And that's that we need to be very afraid for the future of our country, because it's being ran by people that can't log into their emails. There's no way they have any idea what's good for the American people. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this content and you want to see more from my channel, leave a like, subscribe, and come back for more. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.